Welcome back to London Real.
What we are is, I suppose, a non-political sustainability movement. What do we do about this system that seems to have inbuilt corruption, seems to be very much unfocused on the idea of supporting humanity, seems to divide human beings, seems to retard progress, seems to be based at its very core on outdated myths that really have a lot of damage when we come to trying to discover new ways of doing stuff or developing ourselves. What's very important to say is where that corruption actually comes from. It does not come from a bunch of bad people, and if you just lock them all up, everything would be fine. There is a systemic product of a system that relies on restriction, on scarcity, on there being more value to restricting something than not.
What are the 5 things I change about my life in order to be now part of this Zeitgeist movement?
That's a really good
question. What do I do? Was it where I bank? Is it who I vote for? What's the whole mentality change?
I think buying locally as much as you can is extremely important.
And what we actually need is the entire system to collapse for us to be able to start again and to start afresh. 98% of all the species that have ever existed on this planet are extinct.
In fact, it's higher than that. 99.9.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Nick, when you buy your iPhone, when you choose to buy an iPhone, do you not take responsibility for the fact that they're employing people in China to a certain extent?
Let me present you with something that might change your view about how capitalism produces things like iPads.
I doubt it, but I'll listen.
That's fine.
But if we were the Soviet Union, I don't think an iPad would have been created because there would have been no profit, and Steve Jobs would have not wanted to do that.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong, actually.
If you had been born in a very different circumstance, you would not look the way you look now, you would not sound the way you do now, and you would not hold dear the things you hold now. Those are all not inherent. Not putting a human being, which is an incredibly complex, brilliant, pattern-recognizing algorithm, into a fucking factory job where they spend 20-odd years only there because they have to earn money to buy the shit that you tell them you need. This is really about as much as you can do it.
Yeah.
And
that's very Tyler Durden.
Were you recording?
Yeah.
I hope you were. Yeah.
Welcome to London.